thinker and humanist. Taras Shevchenko is an outstanding master of Ukrainian painting and graphic art, the founder of critical realism and the folk elements in Ukrainian fine arts.
Taras Shevchenko was a man of universal talent. The poet dreamed about the time when our country would be free, where the Ukrainian language, culture and history would be highly valued, and the people would be happy and free.
Taras Shevchenko is one of the most prominent Ukrainian masters of visual art.
The creative work of Shevchenko, which was closely tied to the reality of that period and was based on the national liberation movement, was basically connected with and directed into the future. It's an important stage in the artistic heritage, and
Studying and knowing Shevchenko's heritage is the sacred duty of every Ukrainian. Students of Vижницький Applied College of Arts and Design, named after Василя Шкрібляка, study the artistic heritage of Kobzarya and embody his image in their creations.
Literary works of Taras Shevchenko are world famous. They have been translated into 147 languages of the world, and they have become an integral part of the national culture of many people.
Taras Shevchenko, my testament. When I am dead, bury me in my beloved Ukraine. My tomb upon a grave will hide amid the splendid plain. So test the fields, the boundless steppes, that Dnieper's polluting shore. My eyes could see, my ears could hear the mighty river roar. When from Ukraine the Dnieper bears into the deep blue sea the blood of foes, then will I leave the hills and fertile fields. I leave them all and fly away to the abode of God, and then I'll pray. But till that day I nothing know of God. Oh, bury me, then rise you up and break your heavy chains, and water with the Tartar's blood the freedom you have gained. And in the great new family, the family of the free, the softly spoken, kindly words remember also.
Taras Shevchenko, Fate. You did not play me false or fat. You were a brother, closest friend. To this poor wretch you took my hand when I was still a little tot, and walked me to the decan school to gather knowledge from the sod. My boy, just study hard, you said, and you'll be somebody in time. I listened, studied, forged out, got educated but you lied. What I am now, but never mind. We walked the straight path, you and I. We have not cheated, compromised, or lived the very slightest lie. So let's march on, dear fate of mine. My humble, cheerful, faithful friend, keep march on, in the glory lies, march forward, that's my testament.
Taras Shevchenko. It doesn't touch me, not a bit, if I live in Ukraine or no. If men recall me or forget, lost as I am in foreign snow, touches me not the slightest bit. Captive to manhood I have grown in strangers' homes, and by my own unmourned a weeping captive still I'll die. All that is mine, I will bear off, let not a trace remain in our own glorious Ukraine, our own land, yet a stranger's rather. And speaking with his son no father will recall, nor bid him, pray, pray son, of old, for our Ukraine they tortured all his life away. It doesn't touch me, not a whit, whether that son will pray or no.
Taras Shevchenko, don't wed a wealthy woman, friend, she'll drive you from the house. Don't wed a poor one either, friend, till care will be a spouse. Get hitched to carefree Cossack life, and share a Cossack fate. If it be Rex, let it be Rex. What comes, that's what you take. Then you'll have nobody to nag, or try to cheer you up, to fuss and fret, and question you, what ails you, and what's up. When two misfortunes share, they say, it's easier to weep. Not so, it's easier to cry, when no one there to see.
Тарас Шевченко. A cherry orchard by the house. A cherry orchard by the house. About the cherries beetles hum. The bloom and plume, the fertile ground, and girls sing song as they pass by. It's evening, mother calls them home. A family sobs by the house. A star shines in the evening chill. A daughter serves the evening meal. Time to give lessons, mother tries, but can't. She blames the nightingale. It's getting dark, and by the house, a mother lays her young to sleep. Beside them she too fell asleep. All now went still, and just the girl, a nightingale, they vigil keep.